Not only are you on a winning streak, you're on MVP competitive level to be possible MVP of the league this season, man.
Hey, all that's fine, man, but you know, I just want to come out here and win. That's the most important. Get to the playoffs, just take care of business.
And we've seen you guys go up against killer threes. You know what I'm saying? And that battle between you and Frank Nitti, that's something the fans love to see.
Bro, stop mentioning it.
Yo, I love that. I love that. Yo, that's Big 3 competition. That's Big 3 fireball right there. They're fired up. They're ready to go. It's time. Week 8, Big 3.
I feel like, you know, as players, man, we get tired of everybody pinning us against each other because y'all don't know it, but that causes, you know, disruption in the background. Everybody in this league is pretty friendly, man. We all talk to each other, we all see each other different places, and we're all cool with each other. But the more the media and the world puts two people against each other, it's a versus, then you create that animosity. So I see why it's frustrating to him. At the end of the day, like anytime I go in a game, I just had a game at the Drew League, and they were trying to pin me against Casper Ware. You know, he plays over in Russia, does way better than I do. Nobody wants to be pinned against anybody else. I have to check the announcer. Then at that point, yo, it's not a 1v1 matchup. It's 5-on-5. In this case, it's 3-on-3. It doesn't have to be, oh, this is a 1v1 thing. It's you versus him. Who's better? It's not none of that. I respect Briscoe. I respect everything he does. He's a phenomenal player. Had a great career. Went farther than I ever went. So I don't get into the 1v1. All I'm gonna do out there is try to go out there and win the game as best as I can.
First bucket here going to Trilogy.
Yeah, guess who it was? Isaiah Briscoe using those big, broad shoulders.
Gonna count that bucket for Briscoe. He's got a cool 8 points here to start. Trying to defend Briscoe, who gives it up that time for Clark. 3-point shot, and we're at halftime.
Come on, you don't talk to the enemy until the next day after the fucking game. Come on, let's play. One play is killing us. If you ain't gonna step up, I'm gonna bring somebody else in. We gotta stop this play. And on the free throw line, always, when the guy, the guard down there, that don't mean he gonna come out the pick and roll. You should never let the post shoot. He's 6'2", you 6'4". Make him work.
Briscoe. On that post, pump fake. What a pump fake it is! Whoa! And what a move that was by Earl Clark.
My goodness.
That'll do it. The alley-oop to end it for Trilogy, and they're off to the playoffs.
Yeah, get him out of here. Josh, good shit, Josh.
I already know.
It ain't even close. Back to back. I'm telling you now, we on our way. We ain't playing. We ain't playing.
Don't play with me.
Let Glenn get over the top. Royce, you guys know, as Glenn comes off your hip and turns the corner, if his guy gets caught on his hip, you could lob it, watch your passes, but that's it. Glenn, if you don't get the ball on this play, vacate and go out, and then we have a two-man game here.
Last game we make a lot of mistakes in pick and roll defense, and we missed our rhythm. So different about this game, we're gonna have different approach, and we're gonna try mentally and to be more focused and to do the things what we need to do, and of course try to do like our best and qualify for the playoffs.
Dallas, Texas. She's been the home of Big 3 basketball. Royce White, 10 points now. That's the easiest one he might get all day.
Weathering the storm, so to speak, when there's slow offensive start to kind of get this game back within balance.
Track and assist, Bullet just went off. There's a finish from Rice Jr. to send us to halftime.
Y'all don't match intensity, we're gonna sit our ass home.
talk shit to me. I don't give a shit about what, you know, this is what we do. That's why we're the team to be. We got their ass, all right? Let's go. That's what we need to do. Fuck that, let's go.
Flow, the cuts. What have we seen from them this year?
Oh, no.
Oh, four-pointer. Rice Jr. fills it up for 4.
Yeah, it went right to Nancy Lieberman.
Rice Jr. for 3. Gets it to 49 points.
For 3.
Glenn Rice Jr. wants to take it. What do you think? Getting the screen from White. Taking it left side. Rice Jr. flips it up. Power is in the playoffs.
No offense to nobody, but we need to, if you're gonna play, we need to f them up, like to go hard. We cannot play defense like this. He's coming, he's going one way, bang him, foul. He's not gonna score.
Hey, tough one, but we're in the playoffs. Don't worry.
Man, sorry.
I play personally, I play bad, I miss a lot of open shots. It's gonna be better. But we fight and we made our goal. If somebody offer you before the beginning of the season, you want to go to playoffs, everybody will say all right? Yeah. So don't worry, this is good. We know what we're mistaken. We're gonna be better next game, okay?
But a big victory for the fans and a big victory for us who were very close to Andre Emmett was retiring his jersey today here in Texas with the Big Three's company. And you know, his mom called you out, you know, brought you out there. You were a big part of Andre Emmett's life, his career here with Big Three. Talk about that, how it made you feel, and your partnership with Andre Emmett. Why that was brought out.
Well, I think for the most part, he was our brother. So to see our brothers murdered in cold blood, the way it happened for him, you know, I think it didn't just hurt this league. It hurt Dallas. It hurt all the basketball fans that knew Andre Emmett, and it definitely hurt our league because he was a big part of our league. And to be able to recognize him and his family, I think it's mandatory because, like you said, he was one of the staples of our league, one of the best players in our league. And to lose someone so early, someone I consider a little brother, with both Texas guys, both guys come from Texas who grew up trying to make it in basketball, and he had my support. But I think for me, there's nobody that was a bigger fan of Andre Emmett in this league. So to see him leave so early, it still hurts to this day, but just to be able to support his mama for what Big Three doing, to retire his jersey and to make his family understand how important he was to this league, I think it's the biggest thing. So, but much love to his mom, much love to his daughters, and first jersey retired in the Big Three, it makes sense as Andre Emmett.
He had a three-point shot, he can drive.
So what's the answer?
Well, none, obviously. Nobody between the last 7 weeks have been able to figure it out.
We'll see how this turns out. Murphy, crossover on Summers. Murphy trying to step in, spin move, fade away. Try to stop that.
Oh, good block by Sanders.
Tay Rich gets it back out to Nixon, checks those feet, they're behind the three-point line, and he gets all 3 of those.
Okay.
Protected teammates. That's you. Nixon continues to have the hot hand. 42 to 38.
Wow. I see three-pointer here.
Wins it.
It takes like you said, takes everything away. Here it is, the hot man.
Nixon for 3, ends it. The upset for Tri-State.
Ultimate pro. Didn't play much this whole season, came out there, was ready when he was called on, man. That's a pro right there, man. Anybody out there want to know these kids, y'all want to know what a pro is? That was a pro.
It just felt good to hit a few, man. I done missed every damn 3 I done shot the whole season to this game, man, so it felt good to knock a few down.
There you go. Yeah.